Everybody.
Hey, intense. Intense. It's only been 1 week.
Feels like longer in a way.
Feels like an eternity, doesn't it?
I just realised last night we're at the point now where we're pre-virus and post-virus, you know, like in kind of Orwellian. It'd be the time before the virus. We're in that kind of, everything's changed.
I've no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I see.
You know.
You mean that everything's changed?
Yeah, like before the virus we had it this way, and after
I see. Yes.
it's almost a bit.
It's a new world, isn't it?
It is a new world.
A big leveling occurring.
An equaliser.
Occurring.
Okay.
And we're all in it together.
Yeah, which is important to remember in these times.
Gosh, it is. I'm not sure everybody's remembered.
Not quite yet.
There was a little story. Our next door neighbours went to the supermarket and they are only allowed apparently 2 boxes of eggs. So some geezer decides he wants to take 5. And he gets to the checkout and he's told by the cashier, you can only have 2, sir. And so do you know what he did with the other 3? Threw them on the floor. Cracked up. Smashed them so that nobody else could have them.
Yeah.
This is the sort of, this is the sort of behaviour we want to avoid.
Down our roads where we go walking and running, there's a little lay-by and somebody's dropped off, fly-tipped a fridge freezer.
If anybody wants a fridge freezer, there's one down our lane.
It's this kind of stuff where you've got to keep an eye on yourself.
Get a grip.
You know?
What a twat.
It is challenging these times. Like, we've all been challenged by, certainly by like the financial or potential earnings, and we've all had to kind of adjust. And I have to say, from our point of view, that we've experienced a lot of kindness from our fans and followers and friends, and also from the government itself and the departments that are trying to handle everything. They've been very calm and very. Obviously, you've been on the phone for hours, but we got a call on yesterday just to check we're all right.
A follow-up call from the job centre. Are we all right? I mean, it's a new world, isn't it?
And the thing is, I think the NHS workers and people that are trying to organise things are
fantastic
heroes and heroines, and seem to be quite calm in the face of great adversity. So we, as the people that are like not so challenged, although it might be uncomfortable, although it might be bumpy, or things have changed, if you're sitting in your house and with your family, you just need to make sure that you remain grateful for having the house and the family, and just don't flip out. I think is. Don't throw eggs around. If you're feeling like you're going to flip out, just take a moment, I think that's important, just to communicate that you're feeling a bit tense or you're feeling a bit...
Yeah, it's close, isn't it? It's all close proximity, and we're obviously fortunate enough to be quite remote, so we've got land around us, but, I do feel for you if you haven't got a garden to go into. It's really going to take all of our strength to stay nice. Be nice, everyone.
I think
we can do this. We've got to look at it like an opportunity to be brave and to be courageous and to push ourselves to greater heights of compassion and understanding and wisdom. Isolation, not too bad. I mean, you've got to think about all those great gurus. Without isolation, they wouldn't have had those profound insights of wisdom, and we'd all be screwed. So we're just waiting. It's an opportunity to wait for the new gurus to come forth.
Yeah, without isolation, no Buddhism, right?
True, yeah.
Or Christ in the desert.
Find your tree, sit on it, in it, under it.
Or a couch.
But I think, not with the telly on.
I think you're also right about as well as kindness and compassion, is about there's not many moments in life, or certainly in my generation and in our generation, we haven't really been tested. The war generations were tested.
Yeah.
Rations and war. We've had it pretty good. We've not really been tested by anything. This is our test.
Super good.
And so it's
hardly a test, is it?
No. I mean, in some ways it is, but it's more. It's like about I think we can find out some true aspects of our human spirit and nature in this. And be a little stronger.
I think we're being asked to evolve, and we're certainly being asked to have a look at ourselves. And if there's a few things really. Health is being flashed up, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're a smoker or you eat the wrong food, well, you're being asked to look at that. And now may be the time to make a commitment to a new you.
There was a really great thing the other day when we were watching the news. We've been watching all the evening updates. And one of the medical officer was asked that question: do you think are you concerned about the level of alcohol that's going to be consumed by people at home because the supermarket shelves have been cleared. And she said, well, maybe it's a good opportunity to use your daily exercise to come out of this super fit.
I
And
love that.
It's quite, you know...
What a great thing. Maybe as a global nation we can just all be fitter and more profoundly enlightened by the end of this episode, which, let's face it, may go on for quite a while.
Yeah, I think there is like, there obviously that's not to do down the hardships that people are feeling and the things that are going on, but there is an opportunity, as our neighbour said it again, a golden opportunity to, like our daughter, for example, is using, and we've signed up to a few courses. There's loads of great courses for free.
Free.
EDX,
Online.
EDU. She's doing a Harvard course in food nutrition. There's, like, you found loads of great courses.
Yeah, on film, and you're doing one in American
poetry. It just
so there's lots to keep you amused online, or study something that perhaps you've always thought you'd like to. I think there's loads of stuff, isn't there, online, and a lot of it's free now. So.
Yeah.
Definitely worth checking out.
Definitely.
We're just loving being with the family, actually. What a gift for the three of us to be at home again. And you said this morning about so we haven't been like this since she was about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Where we're all just hanging out together, and it's great.
It's rich in that sense. You know, we went out
Really
last night to have a
special.
look at some stars, and
Yeah,
I
the
think-
Star app. Get the Star
Oh, yeah,
app.
Night Sky it's
Night
called.
Sky.
That's great.
Oh, and Venus and the moon. Well, there's a crescent moon and Venus just above it last night. Absolutely spectacular. And the space station flew
Yeah,
by
we saw
as
that.
well.
Yeah, we
and we
saw
saw
that.
that. Very, very busy night we've had. Very busy.
I think it is important just to use your time, isn't it? Like this, how rare is it to be given to find yourself with this much time in life? I mean, it's an extraordinary amount of time to use.
Yeah.
So let's not waste it.
I thought the pace would slow a little bit. I thought we'd be there sort of getting all zen about making cups of tea and going, but actually we've got really busy, haven't we? There's loads going on. We've got really creative and lots of projects and ideas flying around, and with the time to really get down to it.
Yeah.
So it's a gift if you want it to be a gift.
Yeah.
Hopefully your rent's being paid and you've got enough money to eat, and then go for it.
I think so, and remember that we're all taking a hit, from self-employed musicians to like people that run companies to office workers having to work from home. Everybody is going through something, so you're not alone, and it's important to reach out. If you want to have a quick chat, or you want to you can reach out to us if you like. Just whatever. Just if you just need to just get your head straight a bit, just communicate, take the time, use your time, and just
Have a good week.
we'll get through it. Bye.
Love.